Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe right now so you don't miss any of our updates. Today we are talking about something that is making waves across Nigeria. The news about Sheikh Gumi and his position regarding bandits and how it is raising new questions for the Tinubu government. Stay tuned because this is very important and we are going to break it down in a way that everyone can understand. Sheikh Gumi is a well-known Islamic cleric based in Kaduna State. He is not just any religious leader, he is someone who has been involved in security issues for years, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. He has often tried to negotiate peace and has even talked to armed groups, including bandits, to try and stop violence. Now, this has made him a very controversial figure. Some people respect him for trying to bring peace. Others are worried that his approach could send the wrong message. Recently, headlines have been spreading about Gumi, saying that his comments about bandits are sparking new questions for the Tinubu administration. Let me make this clear. Some of the claims going around online are not accurate. Gumi has never asked for bandits to be officially funded by the government, but what he has done is encourage dialogue. This idea of talking to bandits instead of using only military force has been a big point of debate in Nigeria. Gumi has explained that military action alone cannot solve the security problems in Nigeria. He believes that the root causes of banditry and violence, like poverty, lack of education, and political neglect, that also need attention. He has also highlighted that foreign intervention can sometimes make things worse, and he wants the Nigerian government to take full control of the security situation. This is why some people feel that he is taking a strong position on security and why others are questioning his methods. The public reaction has been very mixed. Many Nigerians are angry and feel that negotiating with criminals is wrong, especially when people are still being kidnapped or attacked. Others feel that Gumi is simply being practical and that peace talks might be the only way to save lives. Traditional leaders, politicians, and security experts are all weighing in, each with different opinions. This is why the story is trending and why it has become such a big topic of discussion. Meanwhile, here the Tinubu government is paying close attention. President Bola Tinubu has instructed all security agencies to intensify their fight against bandits and kidnappers. The government has promised that no criminal will feel safe and that the military and police are fully committed to protecting the citizens. State governments are also being asked to support security operations and find local solutions to the problems that make communities vulnerable to bandit attacks. The reality is that while debates about negotiation and security policies continue, Nigerians are still living with the consequences of violence. Every day there are reports of kidnappings, attacks on villages, and clashes between bandits and security forces. Families are losing loved ones and communities are living in fear. And this is why the conversation about Gumi and government policy is so important. It is not just words, it affects real lives. At the same time, there is a bigger picture to consider. Banditry and insurgency in Nigeria are long-term problems. They have been caused by multiple issues. Weak law enforcement in some areas, poor economic opportunities, and local conflicts. Addressing these problems is complicated. Some experts suggest a combination of military action, community policing, better social services, and dialogue where possible. The Tinubu government has also suggested reforms like increasing security funding and giving more authority to state governments to protect their people. What makes this story even more interesting is the role of social media. Messages about Gumi's statements spread quickly online, while often without full context. This can create confusion and sometimes panic. That is why it is important for everyone to get the facts and understand what is really being said. This story is a mix of security, leadership, and public perception, and all of it is affecting how Nigerians feel about their safety today. Now let's talk about what this means for the average Nigerian. First, the government wants citizens to trust that security forces are working for them. Second, there is a debate about how much negotiation should be used versus direct military action. Third, people are realizing that these problems cannot be solved overnight. Every Nigerian has a role. Staying informed, supporting peace initiatives and working within their communities to prevent violence where possible. But Sheikh Gumi's comments and his approach to dialogue have reminded Nigerians of a difficult truth. The problem of insecurity is not simple, and it requires different strategies. While some see him as controversial, others see him as a voice for practical solutions. Either way, the discussion has opened up a larger conversation about how Nigeria can move forward safely and peacefully. So as we continue to watch the developments, remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss when we post new content about ongoing events across Nigeria. This is not just a story about Gumi, it is a story about how our government, communities, and citizens respond to the challenges we face together. We